fellow rock stars, Dr. Dan here, and in this video I'm going to share with you how I set up my Blue Yeti mic. Because I get a lot of people that always ask me, they're like, I can't figure out how, or what's the best mic to use and how do I set it up and all that kind of cool stuff. Well, this is by far the best mic I've ever used. I love it. I use it all the damn time, and every time somebody sees it, they're like, man, you look like a big stereo or a big producer or something like that, or like you have your own radio show or something like that. So anyways, it definitely bumps you up in their eyes as being a professional if you're doing a webinar or whatever you're doing and they see you on video. So it's pretty cool. So anyway, so this is Blue Yeti mic. I get the pop filter right here and the shock mount as well. You can get all these on Amazon. You do need to tweak it a little bit to get this pop filter to fit on there because they should have set it up a little bit different for the mic itself because it comes on a stand and all this other stuff, and it takes a little bit of tweaking, and then once you figure out, you can actually do it. And I know some people drill holes in their mic and stuff like that to get it to work, which would probably be the I don't know the most secure way, but this works fine. So, and then again, I use the Rode what is it called, the Rode, what do they call this, the bracket, swing arm, swivel arm, whatever you call it, mic stand swivel arm thing. It's like 99 bucks on Amazon as well. So this thing's badass. So I just hook that up to the desk. I don't drill any holes or anything. I just use that little clamp thing that's on the back of here, and that's pretty much it. And then you just hook up your wires right here. Your wire goes across like that, and then so you got the shock mount here. So you just hook the shock mount onto the microphone. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Now the one thing I do with this pop filter though is I actually run it through the action. So I take this part right here, right? So this part right here, which is the bottom of the shock mount, and then you have this little screw thing here too, and then there's like a little thread right there or something from this, and then I've got this right here, and I already forgot where this came from. I think this actually came with, this came with the stand. Okay, so, or I'm sorry, came with the shock mount. So this is part of the shock mount. So all I did was hook it onto this, the second part right here, okay? And I put it over here like this, as you can see. And then I just took this right here and I just basically just thread it, use this, or thread, or whatever you want to call it. I just put it right here and then just screwed this puppy in like this. That's it. So it's actually just mounted onto the bottom of this right here. That's it. So pretty simple to do. And so you're just going to run this. So obviously before you hook this up, you're going to take this thing right here, and I don't even know what the hell they call this, goosenecks, whatever, and you're going to run it through this right here, pull it through, and then attach it here, and then just screw that stuff in there and attach it here. So that's pretty much it. And then you can bend it whatever way you want, like this. So that way it's just a couple inches away like that. Simple as that. So yeah, really self-explanatory. I mean, just take a look at it and figure out how I hooked it up. And then the cool thing is when you sit down, then you can just grab it anywhere and just pull it forward, pull it back. So usually I just keep it up like this out of my way. And then when I'm about to do a webinar or record some video or something, I just pull it out like that right there. So I'm just sitting down and it comes right in front. So really cool too. And the great thing is if there's noise from behind you, it won't really get picked up as much from this microphone. So very little of that come through. So if you got kids screaming in the other room or something like that, you're pretty much set. Just make sure that, I know Ben, what he did was, the way his office is set up at his house, his home office, not his regular office, is he actually had, so he has all the window behind him, or not window, but the door behind him, which is glass and all that. So unfortunately, it's going to pick up background noise if there's anybody making noise in the other room or something like that. So you want to face the opposite way if possible. Like for me, my door's right there, which is cool because any noise that's going to come in from there is actually going to get, it's going to get knocked out pretty much because it's from behind him. So that's pretty much it. Hope that helped. And again, this is an awesome mic. And then what I do as well is I just use my my Bose earbuds right here. So I've got Bose earbuds for the iPhone, and I just plug these in directly into my my Bose desktop speakers. So I use those there. And now you can obviously plug it in here as well, but I just prefer to have it here because you know, I don't know, that way I don't have a wire running from all the way up there for the Bose earphones. And then as far as settings go, the settings I use on the back of the microphone, it's actually upside down, but you can kind of get a sense for it. I use that little heart-shaped one right there, so the little heart-shaped thing right there, and then you just play around with the gain. So the heart-shaped one is I don't even know what it's called, but it just basically means that you're trying to get rid of all the noise from behind and the side and everything, and you just want the audio coming to record from the front. So that's pretty much it. And again, this mic, you can't talk at the top or anything. I've seen some people set it up wrong, but this is the correct way. So simple as that. Hope that helped. All right, guys, be a rockstar in your business and your life.